Hello everyone, FSource here, and today I have a champion spotlight for you on Thresh. And Thresh is basically a support, tank, AP sort of person. He's melee based, but it's quite funny really because even though he's melee, he attacks from ranged with his auto attacks. It's because he's got this epic sickle here. And yeah, I'll start off by explaining his abilities, and I'll do his jokes and taunts and whatnot. Basically, his passive is Keeper of Lost Souls. Thresh collects souls of dead enemies by walking near them. Souls permanently grant him armor, magic resistance and ability power. Champions and large minions always drop a harvestable soul. Small minions only sometimes drop a soul. Thresh does not gain armor and magic resistance per level. So in other words, with most champions, with their base stats, they will grant magic resistant armor per level, but it's basically the factor of you pick up the souls or you end up very bad. You know what I mean? But if you do pick up a lot of souls and you're around a lot of kills or champion farm, you will get quite OP because you gain ability power as well, which he scales on ability power. I suppose you could play him AD, but it probably wouldn't turn out too well. Right, and his Q, which is Shackle, that basically it passively deals damage with each hit equal to the souls that have been collected. And if you activate it, it's kind of like a Blitzcrank pull, but it's also not. It won't instantly pull the enemy all the way to you, but it will pull most of the range. Or you can alternatively, once you've hooked someone, if you activate your Q again, you can pull yourself behind that champion, which I'll show you that in a moment. His W, which is Lantern Toss, basically you can throw a lantern to an area which shields nearby allies, or they can click on the lantern and they will teleport to you as long as it's in range. I can show you this one right now because obviously I don't have any allies to teleport to me. Another good thing is it shows the area. So basically, as long as that's down, if an ally basically clicked on that, they would teleport to me and they would also be shielded. His E, which is Spinning Scythe, knocks enemies in the direction of your choice, and it also deals damage, which scales by AP, and it slows the enemies as well. And basically, as you see by the cast way, if I casted it this way and the enemy was here, say, it would knock them that way. If I casted it this way and the enemies were behind me, it would pull them more towards me. And his ultimate, which is the box, trapped enemies inside the walls will slow and deal damage if broken. It's basically like Veigar's stun, except if the wall's broken, instead of stunning them, if they walk through it, it slows them and damages them. Right, let me just put a point in here, and yeah, I'll quickly show you the recall and then I will show you the abilities. Right, that's a recall. Nothing special, he just lifts his hands. I've got What the Fuck It's Bruce with me this time, playing as Renekton, quite tanky. So we're going to have some fun showing it off on him. But right, I'll quickly do here's his dance. Nothing special. Right, taunt. And the joke. And then let's finish off with a laugh. They're a bit quiet at the minute. I reckon they'll probably have to make that louder before release, but I will show you the abilities now, and I will start off by showing you his Q, which is Shackle. Right, I'll show you it twice. I'll show you with it pulling as far as it can, then I'll show you me pulling myself behind him. Here's the first one. And that's pulling as far as I can. And then, right, you've seen the lantern already. I'll just randomly throw one out there just for awesomeness. And now I'll show you me pulling myself behind him. Right, let me get a bit close just in case that misses. There we are, look. And that's pulling myself behind. Now I'll show you the E. If I use it here, See, it pushes him back. And now I'll show you the ultimate. There we are. That slowed him and it dealt damage, and the wall was broken, which there are 5 walls, so it can slow and damage each time. Now I will finish off by killing him with my auto attacks, just so you can see 1, the auto attack range, and 2, the Harvest Souls passive. So here's his auto attack. As you see, it's quite lengthy in range, and it also, obviously, you deal damage as well, like from ability power, which is pretty good. And look, there's the souls on the floor, and then you basically just walk over, collect them, and you get ability power, magic resist, and armor. But this has been quite a long one, guys, but I hope you've enjoyed. This is Thresh. He should be coming out soon. He is a support tank, he's classed as, and obviously melee. But I'm quite excited to see how you guys play him, and also drop me a comment, let me know if you're going to get this guy. And well, yeah, if you want to keep connected, be epic, hit that subscribe button. I also have a Facebook page, I'll leave it in the description. And a big thank you to What the Fuck It's Bruce for helping me out as well. But I've been OMF Saws, and until next time, peace.